Okay. Hi. Happy Jupiter Day. I am the truth. Well, I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. We have two topics for this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. Of course, I'm going to start with the first one. Before I do, just letting you know, everything that you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. And for this week's Jupiter Day card pull readings, I will be channeling with there's Anpu, who is supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good. When I looked up Anpu, who's Anubis, he's an Egyptian god who has a jackal head. He is the Egyptian god of embalming, mummification. He weighs the heart on the scale with a feather. He is the protector of graves. He guides the dead souls through the afterlife or the underworld. I asked Anpu myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? The number 1 came up. I see the number 1 as a new beginning, starting, initiating. I see that as individuality, the individual. I see that as the self. And he said the following: he helps keep things clear for a new beginning. He helps with clearing up energy, maintenance of clear aura, clear energy. I said that he feels like the phoenix, burning to bring everything back to the start, the base, the core, the one. Clarification. And his energy also felt impartial, assertive, it is what it is, attitude. So that is there's Anpu for you who's supporting the collector's highest good and the highest good, and I'll be channeling with him for this week's Jupiter Day card pull readings. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is lifing, and I don't want to handle if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And let's begin with this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading, the first topic. That's too much. 3 too many, so we're gonna do that one more time. So for this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading, the first topic is misuse of higher power, higher knowing, wisdom. And the card that came out is a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So if there is any type of misuse of higher power, higher knowing, wisdom, no, it will be dealt with, period. No, that it will be dealt with, period. Yeah, so there may be some, if there's some type of misuse of higher power, higher knowing, wisdom. Since there's like, it says a win-win outcome is forecast, and then it's like the full moon in Libra and it's the scales and everything. I feel like things are going to be balanced and everything like that. So let's read it. And as soon as we find out who you are, no, you will be dealt with, period. A win-win forecast is for a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra is a sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. And then here's the part where it says, attuned to the moon. Let go of that which is falling away. Additional meanings for this card is another section. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. And that's funny because bottom of the deck is the bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And then it's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. And then here's a section where it's the teaching. No matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Libran energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. This sounds like a little bit about what I was reading yesterday or the day before or whatnot, in the reading or whatnot. There's something about like something ending, so there's so that like things can balance out, things can clear out, that there's a new beginning. I guess, and it said business partnership, and it's crazy because I said that in that one too, like specifically. And there's just been a lot of messages for today, specifically about someone or something misusing their power or whatnot, their wisdom or whatnot, and it will be dealt with. Like I said, it's gonna balance out and everything like that. Whether people like put a stop to it, or the universe is just gonna orchestrate for it to put a stop to it, so that things can clarify and balance back out. So yeah, that's that for the first one. Let's do the second topic. Yeah, the next season we're gonna go into is Libra season. So you said where I've been. I've been at Saturn and Uranus. I've been in Saturn and Uranus. I've been in the cosmos with the Holy Ghost. Let's do the second topic for this week's Jupiter Day card for reading. Okay. Oh, wow. So the second topic for this... Dang. What is going on? For the second topic for this week's Jupiter Day card per reading is Imposter Syndrome. The card that came out is Nothing is Yet Set in Stone, Mutable Moon. And then like bottom of the deck, it says nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. And on top of the deck, usually watching this right now, we got show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. I know what imposter syndrome is. I don't know how to even explain it. I just know it's like, it's crazy because it's just relating to like the message I put up there too for this week's for Jupiter Day, like something about being fake or whatnot, or like maybe putting on a mask or something, or maybe something about like, I don't know. It's like being fake. I don't know if somebody's doing it on purpose or not. Having a mask on, or like, it's like jumping to conclusions. I was getting to jumping to conclusions or like doing stuff. I don't like the energy. Sometimes I really don't feel like explaining the energy because it's just what. Okay. No, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Attuned to the moon, that's the one section. I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card: you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. The teaching in astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm getting a little bit also if like, I don't know, if you don't like the situation, if you feel like you're coming to a realization of something, I don't know, about yourself or a situation or whatever, like, you can always change whenever you want, especially if it's genuine or whatnot. When I was like in Seventh-day Adventist Christian school or whatnot, we used to talk about this amongst ourselves, like, is it genuine if like at the last minute someone like someone who has been like an asshole for the longest, at the last minute when they're about to die and they ask for forgiveness or something like that at the last minute before they're about to die or something like that, like we asked like our teacher and all that stuff, are they gonna go into heaven? And it's like, there's always this thing about God knows the heart, and like even if it's at the last minute, if it's genuine or whatnot, of course, or whatnot. I don't know how to explain it any better. Like, I don't know if somebody's in there, there's something about someone's in their head and about something with imposter syndrome, and they think that they can't like change, or something with a mask, and something about like being fake, not being real. Or if like there's something in the beginning where it says something about shape shifting, I don't know, or if there's something with like a leader and like getting justice or whatnot, like if somebody is afraid that like the real thing is not going to come out, like justice won't be served or whatnot. Justice is always served. Pooh will make sure of that. Pooh will make sure of that. So I don't know, that's that. for this week's Jupiter Day card per reading. The second topic, imposter syndrome. Yeah. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you could visit visit my link tree. You can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And yeah, that's all, folks. My day has been going well, or whatnot. It has been going well. Yeah, it has. I don't know, lately I haven't been saying much detail about my life for reasons, but it has been a great day. Today was a good day. Ain't no barking from the dogs. Oh, all right. Thank you. See ya. Have a great day. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out. Yeah. Have a good day at work. Peace.